The starter is called the field for race number 11. The Battle of Waterloo. Think on it. Stonebridge Beach and a batter's risk on the inside. In the center, Carolina Hurricane continual hand over the outside is I'm Sporty. Magnum J and Shot Player. The second tier is semi-automatic. Field for the 11th race. And off stride went Think on it. They're at the start for the battle. Carolina Hurricane. Magnum J is firing. Shot Player from the outside. Stonebridge Beach is along to the inside. And Continual Hanover has gone off stride. Shot Player had some problems on the turn. Early advantage right now goes to Carolina Hurricane. Magnum J and Doug McNair looking to drive right up now and has taken the lead as they race on into the backstretch. Then second is Carolina Hurricane. Stonebridge Beach is third. I'm Sporty is positioned fourth in the Battle of Waterloo as they race to the opening quarter and is about 6.25 off the lead. Better's Risk is racing position 5. Then it is back to semi-automatic and Shot Player. Think on it is racing 8th and way back and out of it is Continual Hanover. Magnum J. Up a quarter at 28-1 is now controlling the pace as they race off the turn and they come on towards us. Racing second is Carolina Hurricane. Stonebridge Beach on the inside is third. Now I'm Sporty is going to move to the outside for a double J and come quickly first over. And following to the outside, semi-automatic second over but gapped a bit on the cover. Down to the inside of Better's Risk is racing third from last. Then Shot Player and Think on it 57-3 at the halftime. It is Magnum J. I'm Sporty now to the outside. Has wheeled up close and is only about 3/4 length off the lead as they race on into the backstretch. Carolina Hurricane is racing third. Stonebridge Beach is fourth. Then to the outside, 5 is semi-automatic, but still about 5.5 lengths from the front. Then it is a Better's Risk. Well back Shot Player, further Think on it. And out of it, Continual Hanover. Magnum J taking in by 3/4 in 1:26. Magnum J. I'm Sporty on the outside. Magnum J holds the lead at about 1.25 lengths. I'm Sporty is racing second. Carolina Hurricane took the short way round the turn and is 2.25 lengths back, but Magnum J is pouring it on. Magnum J. Out wide comes Stonebridge Beach. Long shot looking for an upset. Magnum J. Stonebridge Beach as they come on down the stretch drive. Magnum J. Stonebridge Beach is closing. Magnum J, though, has got a hold on and win. Stonebridge Beach was a hard closing second. Then a Better's Risk to the inside. Continual hand up rather on fourth on the outside. Carolina Hurricane. And I'm Sporty fifth one. 55-3. Fans, the inquiry sign will go up. The judges reviewing the start of the race. Fans, the judges reviewing the start pertaining to 1, Think on it, and 3, a Better's Risk. Would Henry Bender please report to the main mutual line? Henry Bender, that's Henry Bender, please report to the main mutual line. Wheeling back in front of us, the winner of the Battle of Waterloo, number 7 Magnum J, a 2-year-old Big Jim. Black gelding, known by Greg McNair, Tony Lawrence, and William Brown. Greg McNair with the win, the training hat trick on the day. Doug McNair with the driving hat trick. It's the third Battle of Waterloo win also for the father and son team, as Greg McNair and Doug McNair teamed up in 2013 with 3 of clubs. And also 2008 Trail Boss, Greg and Doug McNair in that one as well. Mile of 155 and 3 for Magnum J, taking the 2015 Battle of Waterloo. Fans note the inquiry will not affect the winner, number 7, Magnum J. The judges reviewing the start pertaining to the break and stride of 1, Think on It, and 3, A Bettor's Risk. Fans note the judges ruling that all horses received a fair start. The judges ruling that number 3, A Bettor's Risk, did not violate the breaking regulations. Inquiry signed down.
All right, in the winner's circle here with winning driver Doug McNair, winning trainer Greg McNair. This is old habit for you guys. You guys have done this multiple times before. I'll start with you, Greg. This one here, Magnum J, gelded son of Big Jim, a $10,000 yearling purchase. Did you have high hopes for him during the winter?
Well, in the middle of February, he's probably going about the worst of any horse in the barn, and he finally hit the pace, and it was only a couple more trainings, and you could tell he could go some then.
And that first baby race, he shows a line coming home about 25-3 in one of his baby races there. He's got that closing speed. Did he catch your eye in that day, or were you pretty confident in him going into his first baby race?
No, well, I didn't think he'd come a quarter in 25 seconds, but he was training pretty good by then, and he's a fast horse, and he likes to do it.
Plan to keep going with the Ontario Sire Stakes this season?
Yeah, hopefully we can get the year finished off with him. He's got a few things going on him, but I hope he can finish her off.
All right, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Doug McNair, 3 wins on the day. First of all, Magnum J, we weren't sure kind of from post 7 what kind of trip you would get, but you get to the front there and it was lights out from there.
Yeah, I said to Dad there just before the race, there wasn't a whole lot of speed leaving the gate, and he you can stand on him pretty hard leaving the gate, and he responds well to that. And like obviously the fractions, it shows he just comes right back to you as soon as you fire him out of there. So he's a pretty handy horse for this track.
Coming around the final turn, he kind of opened up the lead a little bit. You had a closer coming late, but you think you were there?
Yeah, well, I wasn't sure. Halfway down the lane, I was actually waiting on James. I was surprised to see that other horse there, but he's obviously a nice horse too. But I was the main horse I was looking for was probably James. But I figured if he wasn't to me the head of the stretch, I wasn't going to see him.
Again, this is your 3rd Battle of Waterloo. You got a great crowd out here, lots of family and friends. It's got to be pretty special.
Yeah, I love it. It's definitely one of my favorite days of the year, and to win it again in front of a bunch of friends and family, it's a really great day.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks a lot, Mark.
All right, the McNairs team up to win the Battle of Waterloo with Magnum J.
th race, mutual prices, 7 Magnum J, $8.95, $33.92, Stonebridge Beach, $7.16, $8.40 for Carolina Hurricane, $3.90. The double, $19, the win 4 on 4 of 4, $180.90. Of the exactor, $171.60. Dollar try, $395.40. 20 cents for $414.41. And the win for $180.90 as mentioned. The jackpot high 5, $362.12. That's $362.12 on the jackpot high 5. And there is a carryover with the jackpot high 5 of $724.26. The 11th race order of finish from the top is a 7-2-4-3-9-5-1-8-6. Once again from the top, 11th race, Battle of Waterloo, official order finish from the top, 7-2-4-3-9-5-1-8-6. Well, fans, that does it for another tremendous industry day here at Grand River Raceway. I'd like to thank everyone who joined us, as customers and fans of horse racing, as well as everyone who helps to put on the show. Appreciate everyone here at Grand River Raceway, and those of you who watched as well at home or wherever on HPI, in teletheaters. Grand River Raceway, I'd like to thank everyone for helping out make Industry Day 25 a great day of racing action. Good night, everybody. Rock, roll, keep your stick on the ice. Buenas noches, amigos.